Everyone, I just wanted to show you what you would get when you order a complete setup kit from Crutchfield for a F150 Super Crew. I believe 2009 through probably 2013. Mine's a 2012. This is what I got. So I went with the AVH-X4500BT from Pioneer. I wanted to get the Bluetooth capability. You know, it's kind of nice. I have that now with the radio that comes standard in the F150, but if you're watching this video, you probably know why you're replacing it. The sound quality is just horrid. So anyway, here's the receiver itself. One thing that I really didn't know when I bought it was that this piece here on the bottom where the controls are, it sticks out a ways, and I thought that it would be more even with the screen for a nice clean look, but hey, it is what it is. So here's the back of the unit. You can see you got your different connections here. Plug. That's the receiver. I'm sure you've done your research on that if you've been looking at it. Here's the cables that ship with the radio itself. That's the plug that goes in the back. Here's your parking brake clamp that goes onto the parking brake wire if you're going to use that. If not, you're going to need this guy here, which I bought from Napa. Most people kind of have to do some research on this. This is the one I went with. It's the AR272. It's got the pins on the bottom here. It's got all the right numbers if you're curious about that. It's got the 87, 85, 30, you know, etc. It's pretty standard. You just walk in there and tell them on a 5-pin relay and they give you one. This is the remote control that ships with it. Haven't looked at that too much. And then there's a USB cable here that's got the male and a female on it. Some screws here. Some rubber mounts that ship with the radio. I suppose it's for mounting. And from Crutchfield, this is the faceplate that they ship, or the dash plate that they ship to mount this in the truck. As you can see, it's a lot different texture than what your truck actually has on it. So I don't know how this is going to look, if it's going to look cheap or what, but I guess you can always paint it or maybe look for a different style or something like that. This is the part that goes around the radio, same texture. These are the mounting brackets. And this is the antenna that they ship with it. Apparently the one that comes with it must be not the right hookup. And I chose to go with the, to keep sync. I guess I kind of like the sync. I don't really care for Sirius, so I didn't choose to keep the Sirius. That's kind of why I went with this radio. But so here's the pack, sync retention pack that they send. There's just a whole mess of plugs on here, but you can kind of see that anyway. And some instructions here. Here's the pack. Must be the control module for the retention. And then there's a display here, and I'm assuming what this display is for is if you chose to keep the sync, or sorry, the Sirius, this would display the information. I guess we'll see. I don't know how this exactly works, but anyway, that's basically what you get from Crutchfield. I know I probably could have gotten it a lot cheaper somewhere else, but you know, Crutchfield has a great support department, and you know, they'll take this thing back if I don't like it. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing.